You feel like a caveman racing with no gloves and barefoot. I honestly prefer racing with gloves on. How do you like your EVA 2 seat? I'm thinking of getting one. This is like the biggest seat I could find. I'm quite a big chap, like 6'3", probably 6'2" ish. 1.85 meters approximately. But yeah, you really have to look at the dimensions when you're picking a seat.
The track
if you get it wrong,
decreasing. It's now
you're going to be sat in a seat that's going to hurt. So like, the thing about racing seat is like, I don't need all this kind of, you know, shoulder support. I'm not paying, you know, forcing any lateral G's or anything, but it is what it is. You know, Quirk swapped his racing seat out and just got a seat from a car, which is more comfortable. So you might want to look at that as an option. You're only on 920, it's not much of an issue. These karting gloves have a really kind of rubbery patches on them. Really grippy. Doesn't matter what wheel you use, you get a real solid grip.
It takes it as clear. We have 2 laps to get the job done.
Yeah, if you were doing it on the cheap, you could seriously get a seat from a car that's been written off, like a fairly new car that got written off and then pulled apart for parts. You could absolutely do it. I would absolutely love like a seat out of like a leather seat out of semi-luxury car that has like memory.
It's now 25
the memory
Celsius.
function on it, motorized seats with memory function. That would be amazing. You could basically put it on your rig, press the button, and it would just be in the perfect seating position, and then press another button and it would just retract itself back so you can get in and out. I think that would be incredible. An S-Class Merc. Yeah, you don't want anything too slippy. Like, you don't want to be sliding around your seat. I need to pay attention. What I'm saying is you don't have to put a racing seat on your rig. You know, there are other options. It's just mounting it is the issue. You might have to get a bit clever with the mounting plates. Nice start. This is not an amazing lap. Try and get a solid lap in. 155.6. Are you serious?
P4.
That was sloppy again.
The leader has just done a 155.56.
Messed up that at the end. Trying to push too hard on the braking.
You're currently 1.2 seconds off the leader's pace.
That last one was terrible. Made a few mistakes on that lap. Should have done a better time than that. There's no Taz. I've done a room tour video which is coming out this week, but the rig tour video is going to be later on with all the stuff in it. So there's no definitive list for everything on the rig yet. The pedals are the Hoosing belts. And the wheel and rim is Fanatec. I don't have DD though.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Using a mod to get the HUD. It's caps overlay. Right, bets are open. Do you think you'll ever get DD1 in the future? Probably, but I don't think... I don't know. I don't feel like it's a priority. I think these are very good wheels for the money. Wheel bases for the money. At some point, yeah, but we'll see. Like if Fanatec turned around and went, do you want one? I'd be like, yeah. But if I have to splash out 1,500 of my Earth dollars, I'm kind of going, maybe I don't need it yet. I've not used it for DCS now. Marky Mark, thank you for 76 months. Well, Taz, this wheel is strong enough to break your arm. Gig him a while back, years ago, I think. When it first came out, probably. If you want to bet, DeCoulson, exclamation mark, bet, space, and then what you want, which is win, P5, top 5, win, top 5, finish and crash are your 4 options, and then how much.
The track temp is 25
so all
Celsius,
half,
P4.
Specific number. Just look at the other bets and make a decision.
Follow car number 1.
Your washing machine's direct drive. I had not a Zanussi, what was it? I had a direct drive washing machine.
Green, green, green.
Kind of cheap way to get that.
You idiot. What the hell are you doing?
Yellow flag.
Right side. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line.
I don't know, I had the inside.
Still there. Clear right. Right side.
I don't think he saw me, that was the problem.
Clear right.
Alright, Paul, decent start. We can build something from here.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there.
No sé qué hacer, Bruno.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Tú no entrenas más, tío. Retírate, colega.
Spicy start.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Yikes. This needs to calm down.
B5.
I had to look back at that incident. I had the inside, I don't think he knew I was there and cut the track, but it could be my fault. We'll see.
From the car enough to jump in that.
I don't know, yeah, I could be. It could have been my fault, I don't know. It kind of threw me when I got round the corner. There was like a yellow flag and an LMP coming back on. I was like, oh. I think we're too far back in the other line. Could be, yeah. It might have been my fault. Could have been a bit of a dive.
That last lap was a 1:56.44.
Hello, Trollop. Thank you, 38.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
Oh, that was so bad. I always struggle on Beckett's. I think I carried too much speed into like the second corner.
My guy, what was that? Yeah, you're honestly so stupid. I don't understand why you sent the car that hard in, but cool. So stupid of you, Adam.
Thank you for 7 months, Matt.
We think our refueling window will open after 20 minutes and closes at about 33 minutes.
I have a sub Discord. I'm just losing a 10 through there every single time. Oh, get
Car behind
punted.
is catching. The gap's now 3.7
That's
seconds.
exactly what happened to Alex. Freebie! All the information's on the screen, Big Eater.
Okay, Paul, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P4. You've just done a 157.16.
Hey, Joseph, when you get close enough, can you let me know how much damage I have in the rear end?
The gap in front is now
I'll let you know
1.3.
once I get there.
Yeah, of course, thank you.
Was he asking that guy to basically look how much damage he had on the back?
You honestly don't really have anything.
Alright, thank you.
Interesting.
Dang, Adam, you're really good at doing that today.
Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace. The gap ahead is now 1.6.
He's definitely faster through that complex.
Thank you.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Yay! Now shenanigans.
Right side, clear right.
I'm guessing that guy had damage or a collision, just got out the way. Yeah, I think he just moved over. He's not... Probably doesn't really have a race right now.
Love it.
The gap ahead is now 1.4 seconds.
Nearly cut that too much then. Like 21 months.
Thank you.
Pretty evenly matched, I think.
Yeah, this is crazy.
All right,
I'm
Paul,
not
that's good
bending over
consistency.
for the
Keep it up.
GT3. Deal with it. I got a dude who likes to send it into the corner, every single corner behind me. He's already ran me off once, so I gotta be a little bit careful.
Some asshole just ran me off.
Getting
That would be
spicy.
Adam.
Maybe it's the talent level of the drivers driving those things was as fast as the car.
Ding, 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 ding.
Wow.
Like, it's really not that hard to pass the last
The
part.
gap in front is now 1.3 seconds.
You gotta love it. It's
You've
like
used half your fuel.
mid-race entertainment.
Yeah, like, if you guys hold your line, we can get around you.
Yeah, that's the thing. You just see the name, you don't know what class they're in or anything.
Good try, Adam. Good try. Thanks, Andrew.
Your lap time was at 156.65.
I don't know. Eladrio, I don't know. Don't know what class they're in.
front is now 1.3 seconds.
Another GT3. Oh god. Thank you. What's going on with the GT3s moving over?
P4.
Sorry about the 31, I'm heavy on fuel again.
That's your quickest lap.
Too much info on screen. Yeah, you get used to it.
Mike, you saw that, right? Checking on the inside here.
Oh, I messed that up.
Jenny, I did not know that you were that bad.
The gap ahead is now 0.7.
Wasn't expecting you just not take the corner.
That was a 156.43.
Bit too eager on the throttle.
Okay, Paul, that's half distance. We think about 10 minutes of fuel left. Blue flag.
Oh god, here they come.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
What the?
Right side. Clear right.
There's got to be a chance here. Keep harrying him.
Either I missed my braking point or he broke too early.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
Not a fan of this.
Yellow flag. Watch out. Coming up on a slower class car.
I couldn't make it stick, I just wanted to mess with him. I knew I wouldn't get it, I didn't have enough run, but if I dive up the inside like that, it kind of freaks him out. Mentally punts him. Oh no, come on. Oh, thank God for that, thank you.
Blue flag.
Oh, the GT3s are being amazing today.
There's a faster car approaching. Stay close, wait for him to crack. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
On your right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Got a sausage, sir?
On your right. Clear right.
P3, sector 1 is 1.2, off the pace.
Oh, it's getting spicy.
There's a faster car approaching. He's racing us for position. Don't expect a blue flag.
Oh, God.
Slower class car ahead.
What a mess.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Oh jeez, not an LMP now. Not now. Not like this.
You could have taken the corner. It'd have been fine.
Pass here. You pass here, man.
Car right.
Holy smokes.
Clear right.
Hey, caramba. No. Driver error. Well, that cost me a bit of time.
Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, stay focused.
Just cut it a little too much. Well, that'll encourage him.
Okay, Paul, there's a faster class car approaching.
See, that's what happens. Like, I get into a rhythm, lap after lap, consistent,
That's
catching
5
this
minutes of
guy
fuel
up,
left.
and then LMPs come through and just freak me out, and then I just lose my rhythm,
Blue
and
flag.
then I make a mistake, and then that gap
The
happens.
gap in front
That's
is
literally
now
what happens.
1.8.
And I always get LMPs going into Maggots and Beckett's. Like, it's unbelievable how many times it happens. And they always dive around the outside on the second bend.
Right side. Clear right.
So yeah, there goes that battle.
Right side. Clear right.
And he's pitting.
On your right. Clear right.
We're
Well,
running on
yeah,
fumes,
anything
mate.
can
Box
happen.
this lap, please, Paul.
Anything can happen. He could get punted, I could get punted. Box in this lap.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
No tyres, just fuel. What do you think about golf? I used to play it a lot in my teenage years, but stopped playing it. I still have my golf clubs. I don't play.
The lead car's pitting. We'll fill you to the end of the race. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is
Well, that
55
helps.
kilometers per hour. We'll fill you to the end.
I actually got time out of the pit entry instead of losing it.
The car behind is pitting. "100 meters. 50 meters.
I reckon he took a litre less fuel.
Pit exit looks clear.
Lost a lot of time though. I seem to have lost a ton of time. Is there some voodoo to pit stops that I don't understand? Yeah, maybe Whiteland, but I don't think so.
The gap in front is now 2.3 seconds.
I think it's Whiteland. It's not the first time I've lost a lot of time in the pit. And bizarrely, that time, I seem to have caught him right up on the entry, and then on the exit, it was like 2.4 second gap. Well, I hope he runs out of fuel, Teapot.
P4.
Thing is, I think I mentally had him on the ropes at one point. He was starting to make loads of mistakes and I was putting the pressure right on. And then LMPs came through, mixed it all up, freaked me out, and then I made a mistake. And the moment I made a mistake, he then, like, strengthens him, doesn't it? Because the guy behind you is not this machine that's just catching you. Like, he makes mistakes as well. So it kind of gives him confidence, but hey, whatever.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
On your left. Clear left.
Doable, go.
The gap in front is now 2.3. Your last lap time was at 157.17.
Kind of need for either him to make a mistake or traffic. Wow, this doesn't want to slow down. Those tyres are going. There's not as much grip as there used to be. Dang it. I can't catch him here, which means I'm going to get him on the chicane, which is just a nightmare.
Left side. Clear left.
I did not expect what just happened. I think he slowed down so I could pass, but
57.64.
if you slow down when somebody else is hard braking like that, you're out of options.
The gap in front is
No, there's
increased.
no
It's
wet
now
weather in
around
iRacing.
2.9.
I'll be honest with you, when wet weather comes to iRacing, I think there's going to be a lot more carnage.
Okay, Paul, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. gap behind is now 5.2.
You can imagine the spray. Like, never mind the grip.
Interior,
Left side, clear left.
The spray alone, the visibility.
interior roller.
Car left. Clear left.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
A challenge? Oh yeah. It would definitely add a strain on graphics cards. Absolutely would.
The gap ahead is now 3.2 seconds.
Hi, Gav. Don't want another 1X, thank you.
Thanks.
That lap was a 1:58.09. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Flashing lights on the dash, traction control.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
El freno, ¿para qué? ¿Para qué el freno? Me echáis fuera, ¿no?
P4, that lap time was 1:56.87. Okay, Paul. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I thought he said baguette as well, honestly. He was Spanish, and I honestly thought I heard the word baguette. But I didn't say anything because I thought, nah, that's Spanish. White flag.
Your lap time was 156.87. Very little fuel left.
Box this lap. No, no, don't do that. Yeah, last lap. The guy in front stopped pushing.
As an LMP driver, that was some of the worst driving I've ever seen by the LMPs.
Nice.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
I think we need that as a soundbite. His puppy's around. Grab that, pups. That'll be a great soundbite. That and the other one. What did he say? Some earlier in the race. I can't remember what he said. No, it wasn't, you idiot. It went something like, oh. It was like, no, 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 no. But it wasn't no, no, no. He was saying something multiple times.
There's a faster class car behind.
Who cares?
Blue flag. P4. Okay, it's over.
Well. If you bet top 5, you've won. Oh, let's have a look at my little mistake on that one. Yeah, the spotter didn't exactly sound impressed with P4, did he? He's like, okay, it's over, I guess. On the screen, it's scrolling winners right now. You glad you lost your bet? Yeah, I'd say that's my bad. I'd say 100% that's on me. Guilty. Yeah, absolutely. The thing is, in a real car, you can look to your right and you would see this and this. You would see the gap and you'd slot yourself in. But it's so very hard to do that. In iRace, it's so very hard to get that slot. Like, just an extra foot backwards, and that contact would not have happened. Who was that? Raphael. I don't know if you're still here or not. But yeah, that's 100% on me. I mean, I straightened him up, so you know, it's not the end of the world, but it's still my fault. 0. Did he finish P5? Oh, he was the guy right behind me. He finished, yeah. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Anyway, it wasn't terrible. I didn't put somebody out the race. Let's have a look. Incident cam. Ooh. Those LMP drivers suck, and as one of them. The guy who was in the race said, as an LMP driver, that was some of the worst LMP racing I'd seen. I don't know what they did, but... that rejoin! The best! Oh my god, this rejoin. This is amazing. Look at this. That dude's like, no! Wait, that's you? Oh, that was you saying it, right. That wasn't... I thought you meant that was you? Oh, that was netcode. That was definitely netcode. I don't think he really collided. Ah. Which is the frame button? Is it that one? Never remember which is the frame button on this thing. Is it that one? Yeah, there you go. I mean, iRacing's counting that as a collision. I mean, he made the mistake, but I don't know. When he came back on the track, maybe he should have kept a bit to the right. Raphael replied. Yeah, I'm glad he only finished one place behind me, because that was all on me. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That was definitely netcode. Oh god. Oh, send it, bro. Send it. Oh, and he's cutting the grass for good measure. Beautiful. Same hitboxes on the showdown. Send it, dude. I kind of see what you mean about this now, Rango. Oh, hang on a minute. There's shenanigans going on behind. Wait a second. Which one was it? I think it was this one. I think this guy sends it sideways. After that, he's like, whoa, hey! That's great. The silver LMP. I mean, this one. That's not silver though, is it? Wait, what? Bro. Oh, he got the classic. When I did LMP, like, I stay away from this. It's terrible. Effectively, at this point, he's in a bit of a tank slapper. There's not a lot he can do now. It's so hard. I think the way you've got to get it, I think if you back off on the throttle, you'll immediately regain grip and spin. If you keep the throttle, you'll spin. I think you have to back off on the throttle a bit and turn in and get some of the bike back, but not all of it. It's so very hard to stop that. Because I reckon he backs off on the throttle now and his rear tire gets grip and that happens. Yeah, that is so hard to stop. Dude, Taz, I've had that on a bike. I had a full-on tank slapper on the Honda Fireblade. When I came off, I don't know if you know the UK at all, but M11 roundabout where Harlow is, I was heading down the A14. As I came off that roundabout, I gunned it, and the back end just went, and the whole thing just went into a huge tank slapper like that, and it was literally like that, at like 70 miles an hour like this. It was, and I settled it down, I was like, it is terrifying on a bike. Because if it doesn't settle, you're off. In a big way. Wait, didn't he do that before? Oh my god! Exact same problem. I think he's braking and turning too much. You tend to get tank slappers on sports bikes, which is why on the ZX6 I used to fit a yaw damper. Yaw damper? Are they called a yaw damper? I think they are. It's like a piston that goes across the steering columns, and it helps. It dampens the tank slap if it happens. But I didn't have one on the Fireblade. Steering damper, that's it. I couldn't think of the word. Steering damper. You raced GSX many years, tank slappers get your attention? Yes. I've seen them in races as well, like, because I've been to a few bike races and I've seen the tank slappers and you can see the guy just going... Thank you, pups. The LMPs seem to be struggling with the last two bends. Oh. That wasn't fun. Oh my god, look at that. Now that is a situation, that is. Jack Down, thank you for a year. Welcome back, sir. Yeah, no worries. No worries if you uni work. This is a situation. I don't know what this guy did here, but he seemed to lose control of his car. See that there? I think he braked too late, maybe. I recognize that car. That's where I throw away my... all the way up to that point, I had the pressure on this guy so much until I did this. And this was shortly after the LMPs just... I had an LMP, I think, all over me through here. Yeah, this guy. Same guy. Just really... You don't know what they're going to do. In your mirror, you just see a car doing this, and you're not really sure what they're going to do. So, like, I went from having this rhythm, catching this guy up, And I had the pressure on him and he was making mistakes. I went from that to me making a mistake. And that was that. After that, he gained confidence. I just cut the bend, look, just a little bit. I tell you what, this guy's brave. Going around the outside here. If he thinks this guy's going to make it stick and like stay inside of him, that's a brave guy. You may consider undercut next time you see first LMP in the mirror. What do you mean, Yukin? What do you mean? He missed his braking point by a long way. Yeah. He's getting on the brakes at like 75, and he should be on the brakes like at about 100, because he hasn't got the racing line. So that's never going to happen. Never going to happen. Oh, pitting early, right, I see. Yeah, yeah. That's a good point, actually. He got away with that. This guy's in a lot of incidents. Yeah. I mean, would you couple that with running more fuel or just leave the fuel as it is? Sorry, running less fuel. How have I mounted my stream decks? I had to make something. Basically, I drilled a hole in the base of this thing. I don't know if you can see that. There's a bolt bar. I drilled a hole in the base of that, because that's metal inside. Just drilled straight through. And then that bolt attaches to a metal beam about that long, I guess. Like a metal plate with holes, and you can buy them from DIY stores. And then the other end of that bolts onto the rig. So there is no, unfortunately, there's no good solution from Stream Deck for mounting these things. They assume you're going to put them on the desk. They don't have. Like, you can get 3D printed ones. People are selling them on eBay, but you know, I just literally, that was a £2. Cost me like £2, I think, from DIY. Piece of metal, drill a hole, done. And it works. It's not amazing, like, it's stable. Bounces a little bit if you bounce it, but does the job.
Two litres left. Gross has just retired.
Michael Bond, thank you for 10 months. Yep. Hello. Let's have a look what happened here. So he loses the back end. And then I think the guy behind him just freaked out. Just completely missed his braking point. That was a bit of an overreaction. Oh, God. Oh, the lemon and the orange. Oh, God. That went from bad to worse. See him. Yikes. Was the one with the cyberpunk livery? I don't know. Like he's a... I've got this feeling this guy's driving too slow. Is it because he's damaged? Because the speed difference between these guys is just phenomenal. I think he's damaged. Well, he paid a price. He paid a big price for that. Yeah, he's in trouble, that guy. That sounds so odd, that car. I think that's your lot. I give it 7 months career. Let's see. Lost a tiny bit of safety again. And iRacing went back up a little bit. Finished P4 in the end. I had a battle with this guy, Roland Munns, and this guy here. I just caught his back end as I was coming, just like pitted him and then straightened him up again. It's a good race though. It was proper woof in places. Time is it? Let's do one more. I can't jump in the race. I made up for the last race. Almost. I think I lost more in the last one than I gained in this one, but yeah. Swings around. It's like snakes and ladders, isn't it, iRacing? It really is like snakes and ladders. Like you climb up, you climb up, you climb up, and then the snake goes. Poof. Well, Backlash, this race is going to take us till about 6 o'clock, and then I'll change game. Aintree, that's where I give that guy a tap. Aintree. Turn 5. Back shooting people that deserve it. We had some good games yesterday on Hunt. Yeah, I'm going to do the 4:45 race. That'll be the last race today, I think. They need to update the map with the Hamilton Strait, I guess.